buying equipment when the rates are up. What it is, what it does, what it is, what it was. It's your boy Lean Trucker, back with another.
Why you sleeping on us? Why you sleeping on us? No cap, we gon' have to make them believe us. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It is really peaceful and quiet out here. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but it sounds like nothing. But yeah, so I'm out here in Greenville, Texas, a very little small airport. I'm when I say small, I'm thinking it's probably like some private jet action. Just saw one take off a while ago. If I see another one, I'll put in the video. But yeah, you know, trying to get back to the consistency on my lives, you know. So those who've been watching me know that I've been doing lives. I was doing lives very consistent on Sundays, and a lot of things have changed. Number one, well, one of them, I ain't gonna say the number, it's my Cowboys back playing. You understand what I'm saying? So obviously they play on Sundays, so I'm looking to start back on Saturdays, right? But I'm still trying to get settled in, got a lot of different things going on. So yeah, I'm trying to work on that, get things more settled down so I can be more consistent. You know, when I want to commit to something, which is actually gonna be part of this video, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to get one of that. So right now though, I'm just waiting for this right here. Let me fix this. Right now, just here waiting. This is why I'm here. So I'm here to pick up some of these things right here. I believe they call them scaffolding. Now on the Raycon, for those of you who don't know what a Raycon is, when you have your own authority, let me just say that. For those of you who may be new, subscribe, you know, like, share any video that you may like. But I have my own authority, doing flatbed here in the local DFW area. Pretty much get home every night. But anyway, so yeah, they call it scaffolding, which I typically don't like to do, but this is well organized and constructed, so I ain't tripping on this. Right now I'm just waiting on them. They're over there in the truck, pickup truck. They may be looking at me, so I ain't gonna show them. And said it on a conference call. So, but anyway, that's all I'm waiting on. They're gonna put this on, I'm gonna strap it on up, then I'm gonna get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and drop it off. We're gonna get that day moving. But as of right now, let me go ahead and show y'all what I'm eating real quick, because y'all know how I gets down. You know, try to stay in shape and all that good stuff. I just warmed this up. Oh, while I'm saying this, let me mention that I did make a video. Some people asked me about, you know, me cooking my meals and stuff. I did make one video. It's about, you know, easy to make breakfast tacos. Go check it out. I put in the description, link it, whatever it may be. Very calorie friendly, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that. And then let me say one more thing. These allergies, man, am I the only one dealing with them? They've been rough this year. Last year I kind of skated through pretty good. This year is tearing your boy up. But right here, some hash browns, some egg whites, some right there, a good old cheddar cheese, and some little beef meat in here. This is some beef sausage. This is maybe about 300 calories or so, you know. First meal, you know. So basically how I do things is I, for the most part, try to eat, you know, a certain amount, you know, during the week. Just kind of keep it low a little bit within the reason. When I say low, you know, roughly around 2,000 calories. And, you know, well, you don't know, but I go to the gym 3 times a week. And then on those days I don't go to the gym, I try to do some type of activity, whether it's walking, ride my bike, you know, just something just to stay active. So, and I also made a video too here recently where I showed something that you can do while you're waiting just outside the truck too. And as always, you know what I'm saying, I want to get that gallon of water in. There's a lot of different reasons to get your water in. But instead of going deep into that, making this thing longer, I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, this is gonna be the first meal. I only brought 2 of them with me today, because after I do this, I'm gonna deliver this, of course. Well, not of course, but I'm gonna go deliver this one, then I'm gonna go pick up something else. Temperature right. Didn't get one taken off, but yeah, see that? Been taken off of over here. let me update y'all. That's what I got right there. That's what they loaded. Man, so check this out. I like flatbed. I appreciate flatbed because flatbed get me home every day. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't complaining about the flatbed because I really do like it. But there's a downside sometimes. So where I was, which I didn't know this until the guy got the who loaded me, is that he didn't know how to load. Like literally. You know, we run into this every once in a while, and usually, to be honest, I don't accept those loads. I usually be like, I cancel, like, nah, I ain't doing those, because when they don't know how to load you, the stuff be uneven. It's harder to tie down, you know, secure, all that stuff. But yeah, he didn't know how to load. Like, they're used to unloading, but they're not used to load anything up. And having said that, I had to work with him on every single pallet, and it took over 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, that's where we at. Just want to update y'all on those shenanigans. It's part of the business, you know what I'm saying? So really it's more of education, not really complain as much. So it's all good. All right, finally got back over here to the shipper. I'm finna load something up, and then I'm gonna head on to the yard. It's my lunch meal. Y'all saw my breakfast. This is all I got to eat. Sometimes I like a little snack. I feel like I'm starving right now though. But yeah, inside here is some shredded chicken. Here we go, some shredded chicken. Put my sriracha on here, and then that's it. Oh, this guy about to let me in, so I can go get in here and get loaded. But let me say this, this is something I did want to get out. One of the major points I want to make in the video. So, just really want to encourage somebody, you know what I mean, to keep pushing. I mean, this year for me personally has been more good than bad, but it has still been up and downs. I mean, like what they call it, like the waves in the sea. You know what I mean? But yeah, you just gotta roll with it. And so, what you're saying, Lean, is what I'm saying, is that recognize the difference between impossible and difficult. I think sometimes we blur these lines, and we put these things in our heads that's just not true. So, for an example, right now, this is here in the Texas area. Then I don't know how stuff is nationally. I don't pay attention as much, simply because I'm not out. You know, I don't drive nationally. I kind of stay around here. Well, as I told you, I stay around here. But here's the point: it's slowing down here, and when things slow down, and this is the bad part about it, y'all, diesel done went up. And I'm gonna show y'all that too. Diesel is usually cheaper here in the DFW area than it is like West Texas, like out in the oil field area, especially anywhere going west. It's usually cheaper, and it's up right now. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, okay, let's say you have desires that you want to buy some equipment, you know, buy your own truck or something like that. And I know for the past few months, probably since the summertime, the trucks have been overpriced. You know, equipment in general has been overpriced, and it had a lot to do with the fact of that's the way our market works. If it's supply and demand, this world we live in is supply and demand, right? So because the supply, I mean the demand for these trucks and different things have been so high because the rates have been high. You know, the rates had went up really good early this year, and they kind of had sustained themselves. Well, that word get around to the people who are trying to sell trucks, be it whether it's in truck paper, you know, like individual sellers, or, you know, going to a dealer. They all know this. They know it's a demand for it, and that if you want it, you got to get it. It's very similar to the housing market. You know, there's a demand for the houses, so the houses are overpriced. But then it's like, and then the apartments and stuff, by the way, or either if you're trying to get in the lease or rent something, as far as like a house, trying to rent one, everybody has gone up because the demand for it feels like it's outweighing the supply. So this is what I mean when I'm saying impossible and difficult. I'm gonna tell you the bright side of it. If the rates start going down nationally, as far as on the truck side, you know, what the loads are paying, then guess what? The equipment is gonna get lower because the demand for it will be less. You know, no one really wants to. It's my opinion. It's actually probably the best time to do it when the rates are low because you get a better deal. And I recognize a lot of people make the mistake, in my opinion, it's a mistake of buying equipment when the rates are up because of the thing I just said following. But right now may be difficult for whatever that it is that you may be striving for. This ain't got to be isolated to trucking. This could be your personal health. It could be buying a truck. You know, it could be anything. It could be being a parent. Anything. Things are difficult. So difficult means it can be done. Impossible means that it can't. Okay? Quit labeling everything as impossible. Roll with the waves. You know what I'm saying? Things get difficult. That's life. The life we live in, whether you want or not. You know, you're a good person or bad person, it's gonna have ebbs and flows. Don't get too down and don't get too high. But celebrate the times that you got. You know what I mean? I'm not saying live every day like it's your last, but I am saying enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy life. So, because time passing, y'all. I mean, it's crazy, man. Like, I've been doing this 17 years, and it's like, dang. I still remember going out by myself on my first trip. You know, time passes. You know, but my youngsters ain't kids no more. You know what I mean? So yeah, enjoy these moments. Still enjoy life. Hang in there. Don't give up. I know some of y'all having a hard time. We all go through it. You ain't alone. Okay? So this is what I was talking about. So the prices done went up. $339. This stuff right here. Just about 2 weeks ago, this was it was 280 or something. It's about like 2 weeks ago. This is getting ridiculous. Haven't said that ever. Okay, be smart, be diligent, be prepared. But do not let your current situation force you to give up on whatever your dreams may be. Dream on. All right. Keep it in mind. Stay on the grind. One day at a time. Salute.